we have a fucking cool life.
Oh, we have a very cool life.
We
Hashtag
have a great life.
Extremely blessed.
I've
and
never been so blessed.
I always go, like, we're not 9 to
100%.
5. We don't work behind a toll booth
Yeah.
or at a bank. We could never, because we are not good with numbers.
No. I'm so dyslexic.
Yeah. Mostly because of the dyslexia.
I fuck up a lot.
Yeah.
Get a little touch up. Everybody, welcome to the Touch Up Podcast. I am your host, Taryn Feldman.
And I am your other host, Mari Brown.
And today we have one of my favorite people, one of your favorite, everybody's favorite person, Chris
He sure
Bear.
is.
He does makeup and hair just like us.
Mhm.
And we wanted to have him on the pod to chat.
Yeah.
Beauty,
Oh.
healing,
Horses.
now, horses.
Big dicks.
Yeah. And diving right into it.
Big dicks.
Yeah. Speaking of horses.
Perfect.
Here we
Actually,
go.
this is
Yeah.
not a beauty podcast.
Yeah. We
This
knew
has
that.
We do that.
We kind of knew
Nothing
that,
to do with
though.
it. I am a makeup artist, and so is Mari,
Mhm.
and so is Chris, and we've all been doing this beauty game for so long. I started when I was 18. How old were you when
I
you
started when I was 19. So that was, I just turned 44. Thank you so much.
Woo.
Thank you so much.
How old
And
were you?
yeah, so 25 years.
Yeah, 25 years.
I want to say 17 professionally.
Damn. We've
But
all been
Yeah.
we've been
hustling.
on it for a minute.
Grinding
on
for a
it
minute.
for a minute. This is so much. Can I just say this is like so much fun for me because these are like my best friends, and starting a podcast with one of my best friends and then having one of my best friends on is just like so much fun for me. So
Oh,
Literally what I've been dreaming of for a very long time now.
I know this is so fun. This is so fun, and we all get to we all have the same job, and
Yeah.
we get to work together a lot, and it's a lot of fun.
Share and support.
Share and support.
create.
And as creatives, we dabble too.
Mhm.
Like Chris is also an incredible energy healer, which maybe we should do like a little thing before we start.
Yeah.
We do like a little ding
Oh,
ding.
it's going to give me chills. I'm getting chills
absolutely.
already.
What do you? What's your vibe? What do you feel?
Well, I think being like a new space, and I think that, we should cleanse
Ooh,
first. And I
okay.
think
Okay.
Mhm.
I think
I'm
a lot
feeling
of
a little
people,
dirty. I need to be cleansed.
Even including myself, we focus so much on the manifestation aspect of it, but we don't
Yeah.
focus on the clearing before. And so while we're bringing in new energy and new flow and abundance, why work harder when you can clear first and
Yeah.
then work more smarter that way?
That makes sense.
So we can start off with a little ceremony if you want. I brought my little ting ting.
Oh my God, I'd love.
And this is why your clients love you so much.
I
is
know,
that
I will say,
you,
yes.
This is what you do. Like,
what he
imagine
does.
having this, number one, extremely talented,
Oh.
hot, big dick. Yeah.
This big daddy dude coming to do your glam. Yes, please.
Yes, please. And
I
then
know,
he's all
you're
like,
very
ting
handsome, Chris.
ting. And
Yeah, and
you
then
just
he
like
clears your
calm
energy.
them because they're so nervous too before like red carpets or music videos or photo shoots, and they have that energy. So like to have you bring that in and have this amazing calming energy about you that like it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It
It's
is.
like
Thank you.
And that's
Double
why you do
package.
that.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
well, Chris is very intuitive, very empathic. And I think our jobs, we're the first person that our clients see.
Yeah.
So if we're whack or our energy is whack, you got to like center.
Yeah.
And it's
And we're
really
in-
cute with your oils and everything. It's so nice.
Sure. And we're in a very like personal space. We're in your space. We're
We
in your
are
orifice.
on your lap.
Yeah.
We're on your lap.
I
We're inside of you. Do you mind if I step inside of you, stranger, for
Can
a
I wear
moment?
you? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just lit
What is
a
that?
little charcoal pad that'll heat up. But I think going off that point, what you guys were talking about, to Taryn's point, we are the first people they see.
Yeah.
And talk about having your energy set and aligned for the day, whether it's a music video or whether it's red carpet or whether it's a huge photo shoot. If we come in chaotic, if we come in carrying the shit that people can feel, because not everyone's gonna be like, oh, they're carrying some trauma, they're carrying some emotion, but they may
Right.
say, oh, I don't fuck with her because, I feel some heavy energy, or I
Sure.
feel, she's off or something.
Sure.
People pick up on that,
Yeah.
and they may
Yeah.
not be able to articulate like, oh, her energy's off. So I think it's important that we align ourselves. And so to that point of seeing them first person in the morning,
Yeah.
when I see any client, I'm here to serve and I'm here to bring my energy. I can't change anybody. I can't, transmute myself to mold into something that I'm not, but I can bring who I am. And so this is all practice that I do daily. I mean, I work on clearing my field daily. I work on aligning my emotions. I work on, having like a very ceremonial practice each day, everyday life. So why not share it with the world?
Yeah.
And why not share it with those who I get to connect with and meet? So that's kind of my flow. And
I know it's so good. Every time Chris and I work together, that's the ritual that you do when you're doing makeup.
Essential oils.
Your essential oils. I'm the massager.
Yeah. The gua
I mean, you are. Yeah. I should start doing oils because I feel like you started massaging more and lymph draining more.
It's such a moment for bringing like an element into somebody in the chair. I mean, you can get so much out of that in that moment.
Yeah.
And we talk about alignment, right? We talk about having the same page, the same frequency. And if someone is, let's say, an artist or an actress or a superstar that we're working with is having a big day ahead and we are not helping them align, A, things go off the deep end, but B, people remember how you made them feel. And if you can help them align in that moment, whether it's an oil, whether it's a gua sha tool, a massage, whether it's a little shoulder massage, whether it's a little Palo Santos that you're lighting. Today, we're going to do some frankincense and Palo Santos because those are both clearing. But those are all ways that we can really align ourselves to having a better day or a better flow because energy doesn't lie. Energy does not lie.
Yeah. A lot of other things do.
And we all know some people call it a vibe. Some people
names.
call it energy. In the streets, people call it, a vibe, but it's all energy at the end of the day. And so you can pick. I mean, people never say the energy is bad. They'll say, oh, the vibe here is off. And you're like, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So
your energy
it's all energy.
Yeah. Bet.
Your energy is fucked.
Okay.
Let me touch up your energy.
No, don't.
I just did. Too late.
What's your least favorite young term word?
I love them all.
Young lingo.
Gang.
That's your least
What is
favorite?
gang?
I don't know. I'm still figuring it out.
This?
It's this thing. It's this thing.
What is
gang?
What is this?
Yeah, gang. I don't know.
What do they mean when they're
I
doing
just see it,
No,
and
no.
no one explains it. What the
gang,
fuck
gang.
it means to me.
No, but
I do it.
how do you use it? How do you use it in like if you're having a conversation?
Hold
with
on.
someone?
Here's my mic stand.
Yeah.
You go, gang.
What does it mean though?
Why
Maury
do you
Brown.
keep doing it though?
I wish I could
He
tell
just
you.
keeps on, tell me what it means. He's
It's
like,
my
what it
least
means.
favorite because no one will tell me what the freaking
Is it
means.
like
Gang.
kiki?
I'm gonna use it though.
Like we have a little kiki?
I mean,
like a little talk?
Can I use a little kiki?
a
Little kiki in my pants?
a little kiki is like a chat. Let's have a little kiki about
The
this
chat
situation.
thing. The chat thing is so ridiculous. And that came from Love Island. They were like, can we go for a chat? Everyone's like, can we go for a chat?
wait, there's another one.
I hate cap.
I love Cap.
I hate bet.
I love
Oh,
Bet.
Bet.
Wait, bruv.
Bet.
Bruv.
I love,
That one
I like,
threw me for a loop.
That's odd.
That was
I love brother.
I like
What's up, brother?
Busted. Brother's been that's Hulk Hogan.
I know,
started
but I just
saying
love
in
it.
1980s.
I feel like it's coming back though, and I really like.
Brother.
What's up, brother?
I remember that first time I ever heard that term, and I was like, T?
Yeah, but with a non-European dude.
Yeah, he was from
That was
the
weird.
US, and he's like, bruv, and I was like,
I never
said
heard
what?
it.
he said bruv.
Bruv.
It means like bro out in like London or England or something, the
Shut
UK.
up, bruv.
Bruv.
What's up, bruv?
Okay, I'm gonna drop us into this quick little
Okay.
beautiful ceremony. What I want to do first, I think, what
Okay.
we should all do,
Okay.
not just me, but you and Mari and the people watching this. I think a lot of us get so caught up in the everyday mundane hustle, if you will, and I think that we're taught to just be wired to go, and it's like slow down.
Mhm.
Let your breath be the first word.
Yeah. Woo.
Breathe.
Mm.
Right.
Mm.
And so I want all of us, even people watching, to breathe first.
Okay.
And I think if we can center ourselves in this moment, I'll count us down to 3.
Okay.
Using frankincense is a very powerful element. It's a very powerful frequency to be able to expel and remove and rid obstacles or hindrances or blocks or things that may be lingering in front of us. And I think starting something new as a place to host for for creatives and entertainment, I think that what better way to not start off with creating together and clearing the way together.
Ugh, I love
So
that.
I'm going to light this frankincense, just putting it on the charcoal pad. It'll start in just a second. I'll hold it. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you.
How cute.
But yeah, frankincense, like I said, is a very powerful
my God,
very
that's
powerful
so cute.
element to use when it comes to clearing. A lot of people want to go to other stuff, and I think that there's just lack of education and doing other tools, if you will, or plans can be very disrespectful, but also can be done in the wrong way, which can backlash onto you.
Like
Right.
sage.
I'm not going to say it, but
Oh,
Oh,
certain things like
talk
that.
Wait
bad
a
about
minute.
sage here. Shh.
Yeah, you know,
Said plant.
oh,
people just do it wrong, and it's I also am guilty. I've used to do it the wrong way, and
wait.
so it's just little things like that we find that we can create
so
a more
good.
harmony and better way. And
Amazing.
frankincense is one of my favorite things to do. So let's take a breath on the count of
Okay,
3,
okay.
and we'll start that, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
So the count of 3, we'll take a deep breath in, we'll hold it for 3 seconds, and then we'll exhale for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. So on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Just taking a moment to connect with the smoke and the smell. Even though I put 1 frankincense resin piece in there, the smoke has the quality, it has the fragrance, and that has what you would call the magic. So I light this frankincense today to align the Touch Up podcast with Taryn Feldman and Mari Brown, and to serve as a platform with creatives and millions of people out in the world to have a place to call home. And so may the frankincense clear the path of any and all resistance. May the frankincense align all opportunities to be successful, to be happy, to be emotionally happy as well on this new journey. And may the frankincense perfectly, properly, and safely remove any unwanted energy that may be lingering, whether it's doubt, whether it's business opportunities, whether it's any belief system that we're going through about when it comes to business. You know, if we're not there energetically at a business level, you know, those are things that I feel like we can all learn from. Thinking, oh my God, that'll never happen, even though it's a X amount of money for something.
Right.
It's telling that to fuck off. And
Yeah.
it's saying,
Get
you
that
know
out.
what, I'm abundantly speaking, and that's how I operate. And so I remove any and all of that in that moment with this frankincense as we burn, because we are prosperous beings. We are not poverty beings.
Right.
Poverty consciousness is the word. Yeah.
I don't want to be
Poverty
I don't want to be a
consciousness.
poverty being.
What's in the stew? Poverty?
Yeah.
bean?
Poverty consciousness is a real thing.
Bean.
Bean.
Bean. But I heard bean.
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 You know, when on my TikTok, someone said bean, and I was like, no.
I'm gonna have a bowl
But
of
yeah, may the
grandma's poverty bean
frankincense
soup.
remove any poverty consciousness
Right.
that people have, or limiting beliefs that we have, and let it just remove it in a way that is very smooth and open up the flow of abundance.
Yes, girl.
So
Thank you.
so be it.
So be it.
Beautiful. God, you're
You better
so
work.
inspiring.
I know,
So
you better
so
work. I
very
know.
so
So
very
inspiring.
so
But
very
just
inspiring.
taking a moment
Yes.
to set an
I
intention,
feel like we
Listen,
none of us
using an
take one.
element.
Yeah.
This is all
Doing that every
ceremonial.
morning now.
This is all ceremonial.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, you could do things like Palo Santos.
I don't do all this,
Oh,
but
but girl, it doesn't get. We're not done yet.
Oh. Well, here's
that
where
weed?
the drugs come in.
The Sharpie.
we're gonna do some doodling. This is gonna get interesting. We're getting a little mustache.
So yeah, you're gonna, you know, it's a touch up. So give me a wing liner in 10 seconds.
with a Sharpie.
Oh,
Oh,
is that sage? Bitch, is that sage?
bay leaf.
Is that bay leaf? Oh.
So for those of you guys who
about
don't
bay
know,
leaf?
bay leaves are a very powerful way to manifest. And so I figured we can all take a moment to set an intention
Oh,
Okay.
I love this.
and not say the intention. Just
Okay.
write it out, one word, take the tweezers, burn it, see you later.
Okay,
Mm.
great.
Okay.
See you later.
So bay leaves have been used for thousands of years in the world of the spiritual community, or in practice of people with traditions and different cultures.
Yeah.
But what the element of a bay leaf does is it not only removes the blocks that we're talking about, but it also helps attract the abundance opportunities that we're talking about. So when you do like a new moon ritual or you do like some type of ceremony to bring in new manifestations, using a bay leaf is a very powerful way to do so. So what I want y'all to do is just write one or two words on your bay leaf about something that you're ready to call into your life, that you're ready to receive. And it can just be one or two words. For example, I'm ready for my cowboy daddy. So I'm going to write
big
my daddy,
dad,
my husband, my partner, whatever you want to be. But you would write that one or two words. There you go. If that's what you're calling in, bring it in, girl.
You've always been wanting a jet ski.
Can you see me just like
I could
hailing
totally see
on
you
a jet
on a
ski?
jet ski.
Yes, but that's how you
Just
die.
like,
So
no, that's
She's like running on the jet ski in the,
no, I can
in the
see
lake.
you jet ski.
Yeah.
Of course I can see you jet ski.
I can do really good, like
I'm
roundabout circles on
sure
one.
you-
I
yeah,
I
we've-
shred some
we've-
serious nar in jet skis.
We've
Nar nar.
Nar, nar. Nar. Wait, nar.
No, dude.
Nar.
You guys are too much.
And then we burn, and then we boin it.
We born it.
When we boin it.
I love that this is happening right now.
All right,
Here we go.
Mari, here we go.
Marcy.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Hold
so
it.
I'm picturing. So you say one more time.
Hold your intention next to your heart,
Okay.
Miss Leo.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
what
but
does it feel like once you have whatever it is that you put on that leaf by you? What emotion does it make you feel? And once you have it and you feel good, you're going to burn that bitch.
All right. God, I'm gonna look so good on that fucking jet ski.
Puppets and jet skis. I
Yes,
know it.
girl.
I knew it.
You don't know me.
Okay.
You don't know.
Tapioca.
Yes, girl, get in there. Come on, Leo.
Okay, pudding.
Wait, we're all fire signs. Well,
Okay,
do you consider
tapioca.
more Sag or more Cap?
I'm much more Capricorn.
You
Are
are
you
more
kidding
Capricorn,
me?
yeah.
I don't even want to have fun anymore. I just want to like
Yeah,
tell me the plan, and I'm.
she's the earth element, and we have two fire signs.
Well,
over
here's
there.
the thing though. I'm right in the cusp because I'm August 23rd. So I think the older I get, the more I'm still very extremely
You are
extroverted,
Virgo, Leo, but
but I don't have FOMO anymore.
Chris, let me ask you something.
ask me.
What is your favorite part about our job?
Ooh.
Yeah.
My favorite part of my job is it's never the same.
Yeah.
I think every time we show up for a job, whether it's hair, whether it's makeup, you never know what you're going to get into. It's a fun, exciting, it's a time to create. So I think it's probably the creation process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
agree.
about y'all?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I agree too. I love just it's an energy thing too. And it just kind of like when you're surrounded by creatives you're like, oh, here's all these like-minded people just like me.
Yeah.
You know?
All these idiots with ADHD,
Yeah,
just like me.
just like me.
And not to mention, we have a fucking cool life.
Oh, we have a very cool life.
We
Hashtag
have a great
extremely,
life.
extremely blessed.
I've
And,
never
like,
been so blessed.
I always go like, we're not 9 to
100%.
5. We don't work behind a toll booth
Yeah.
or at a bank. We could never because we are not good with numbers.
no,
No.
I'm so dyslexic.
Yeah, mostly because of the dyslexia.
I fuck up a lot.
Yeah.
I like being around powerful women. I think that's my because I won't groom any men. I know you guys know that, but I just love being around really powerful women. I think that's like my most favorite thing is being around powerful.
Yeah.
women.
I love when people at the end of it, they're like, oh, wow, I've never felt more beautiful. Like, I appreciate your art. And you're like, oh, that's why I do what I do.
Yeah, it
'Cause
is
I just
nice.
looked at your face and I just like, you allowed me to elevate it. And
100%.
you're so great. I love when people are so grateful for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And-
know, and like
I
they
know,
feel
it's really
so
nice.
good and they
I
love
think
you.
it's a
And
dance. I honestly think it's like people think it's so much of us on just the outer
Yeah.
part of it, but there's so much inner, to your
Yes.
point.
oh
The
yeah.
energy, the inner beauty is what really magnifies the outer beauty.
Absolutely.
And I think that we do it all so well because we all have the abilities to create with
Right,
them
100%.
empathetically.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think there's an understanding that we all carry and bring with us to each job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'll just say it, like people literally fall in love with you, Tara,
Yeah.
and people
Yeah.
fall in love with you, Mari.
Yeah.
People fall in love with, me. And so
Yeah.
it's like, that's really what matters. It's
Heck
that
yeah.
relationship.
My dude, it's like 90% of who you are.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
see,
it's
like
a little
there,
bit of
there's
talent.
1,000 people that do what we do, right?
Yeah.
And that are way more talented than I am, and
Yeah.
younger and more savvy, and have more followers and this and that. And like, I'm irrelevant.
I'm a Muppet.
I am. I'm an irrelevant Muppet. Yeah.
Mari, but what you bring Like what you
But I jet
bring
ski, and
is
that's
an
a big
energy.
deal.
Like you bring this like magnetic energy to you, like with you everywhere you go. Like you have this way
Yes.
of lighting up a room.
Thank you.
You have this way of like magnetizing beauty, happiness, fun all in one.
Yeah.
And no one else has that.
Yeah.
And so that's you.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's what separates me, and that's what separates
Exactly.
Taryn,
Yeah.
that's what separates you. And
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's why we keep getting phone calls and people want to work with us because, you know.
Grateful to everyone though. Once they call
Grateful.
us back
Even
and
though I
work,
haven't got a
I'm
phone
grateful
call
for
in a little
you.
bit. No.
Grateful for
You know of all, girl, you've literally helped me out so much. So thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Look at what's
I know.
happened because of this bitch.
This bitch. Talk about one to connect
Listeners,
people
I am what
and to make dreams come true.
people like
honey.
to call a doer. I like to do things.
She was like, "All right, you ready to start a podcast?" I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's happening!" Like a decade later, I was like,
Oh.
She was like, "How's tomorrow sound?" I was like, "For what?" She was like, "We're gonna build it out 4 days." 4 days later, this happened. We painted. This shit took a week and a half.
Yeah, we literally did this in a week and a half.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah.
See you later. So
I've never met anyone like her.
thank you.
Amen to that.
Thank you. Thank you. So part of the reason why this podcast is happening as well is, you know, we do have cool jobs. We do work with really cool people, but not everybody gets to peek into our world in a more real way than just an Instagram version of it.
Yeah.
So for me, I would love to bestow upon people that like to listen to this and want to listen to this podcast knowledge
Mm-hmm.
and answer questions and you know, we've all been doing this for 20 years. So I think we'd be doing the world a disservice if we didn't give out some information.
Yeah.
So
100%.
how do you guys feel about maybe we have some people that call?
Let's do it.
So fun.
For those of you guys listening at home, you can call in and leave voicemails or text or even DM us and we will get to your questions because we do want to answer them all. 615-338-5953. But let's take a caller.
Someone who doesn't know anything about makeup or hair. I just chopped all my hair off to make it easier on me. But for makeup, like, I just don't know the kind of foundation, like the color I need, or it's just hard to figure out, like, the first step to evolutionize my look and feel put together. So what are your thoughts on that? Love you guys. Bye.
How cute.
So cute.
She said she cut her hair off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think she wants to focus now on like
Foundation.
her face more
Doesn't
because
know what color.
Oh,
I heard.
foundation. I love a bold lip with short hair. I feel like forever
100%.
and I'm like super obsessed with the French look right now.
Same. I couldn't wait to talk about the French.
The makeup I did this morning was like French girl hair.
Well,
Oh, French girl hair. Got it.
French girl hair, French girl
Glam.
makeup.
Got it.
Like very clean,
Pretty.
just dewy. Like
yeah,
like I use a lot of.
Like a little highlight.
Sometimes like no mascara, and they just take like the same color like bronzer and just put a little in the crease. And they take a little on the lip, and then they on the cheek. They just like take one product and they're like,
That's so Taryn.
Like
how does my face look today?
like you look fucking great. You fucking French.
I am the French. Look at me. I wake up like this.
I feel like we didn't give her any information. I think, in my personal, professional, spiritual opinion, I think if
Yes, girl.
if you take really good care of your skin, you won't have to wear as much foundation. And I don't know specifically what you want to know about your foundation. I am loving La Mer, Laura Mercier, It Cosmetics right now for like a light foundation. Like almost like mix it with a moisturizer even to water it down or an oil. Like barely any. I'm barely wearing anything right now.
And if you don't know your color, just go into like a Nordstrom or a Sephora and just ask for those little samples.
Get 2 or 3 samples.
Yeah.
Get 1,000, whatever you need.
Yeah.
But I think to your point, I think getting in front of a professional, you know, a beauty advisor to match your shade, definitely.
Yeah.
I've been loving House Labs.
Oh,
you what?
House Labs, that foundation.
I just gave some to Ford yesterday, but I put it on my hand. And
It is fire.
Really?
Like
the full coverage, the medium to full coverage.
I think
glass bottle?
They only have one? Yeah.
glass bottle.
Yeah, it is
has
fire.
like something.
Tricorn.
Tricorn?
No.
She's not an ingredient.
It has like try something in it. It's like triglycerin or something.
Tricorn.
Like it has acid
Anyways,
in it.
it's like very lightweight. It's like goes by like numbers, like 250, 240, 260.
Yeah. I own them.
But it's so freaking good.
It's
and
awful.
I think for her having like a new look, a new vibe,
Freshie.
trying like a fresh look to your point.
Try
Yeah,
a
a
new
freshie.
foundation that you've never tried.
Yeah. And
House Labs. Gaga.
I mean, also, I've heard you could literally lift your stomach up and get matched on your stomach is like the best undertone way. Yeah, there's a real thing about it.
Wait,
like
really?
if you lift
that.
your stomach up and you like,
if you lift your stomach up,
You're just
or
gonna
lift
go
your
with
shirt up, lift your shirt up,
Like,
yeah. Or like, you know, when you get a sample, try it out, and you could really see like the full on undertone.
I get that. Yeah, I get that because your neck is always going to be lighter.
Yeah,
great.
I like that. That's
Try it
good.
out.
That's a good advice.
And a bold lip.
And a bold lip. And a bold
See you
lip.
later.
Well, that's what you're saying. Even if you don't wear a lot of makeup and you have like this cute little new bob, just like lip it up.
Smudge.
Lip it up. Just do what the French do and lip it up.
Okay, let's take another. Let's do another.
This is Katie Neal, first-time caller, long-time listener. I would like to ask why, I do makeup basically the same every single day. But some days, it goes on and it just looks like dirt. That's the only way I can describe it. It looks
All I
like
keep hearing is your
dirt
accent.
around on my face. Why does this happen? Can you please help me? Thank you.
Hello?
Love you both.
Okay, so she is wondering why her makeup sometimes looks dirty. Yeah, has that ever happened to you? I think
bad bronzer.
Bad bronzer and dry skin.
Dry skin.
It's just holding on. I wonder.
What kind of bronzer?
Not good skin
if you're
prep.
listening, honey, I wonder if you're exfoliating enough. That's what I want to know.
Skin prep.
Are you skin prep? Are you skin prepping to the gods?
Yeah.
Are you priming? Are you exfoliating? What are you doing? Why are you looking dirty?
Also, what are you applying your makeup with? Are you using a tool? Are you using your fingers? A sponge? Is the sponge dirty?
Yeah.
Rubbed in dirt?
Also, is it a cream bronzer? Is it powder? Are you doing the cream with the powder on top? Are you doing the powder first and then the cream on top?
Are
There's
you
a lot
a
of
naturally
scenarios here.
warm undertone and you're trying to fuck with cool colors? Like you gotta
We need
match
this
with your
guest here.
yeah.
I know. Where is she?
Where is she?
Get
Where
her,
you at,
get her
girl?
over
We
here.
have more
We have
questions for
You
you.
know what? Let us touch you up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, girl.
How hard do you guys go with the skin prep in your kit? Hard?
I go pretty hard.
You go pretty hard.
I love a good skin prep. I think
do you like care about if it's like clean or not, or what's your vibe?
I do.
You do.
Like
I
as
feel
far
like
as
nowadays,
like ingredients and
yeah.
stuff.
Like, do you care about that? Or are you a clean girl? Are you a?
I mean, she's kind of like ambidextrous.
Okay.
You know, I like to do a little. I fuck with
You're
some stuff. I'm bisexually and by skin prep.
skincare though, like on clients, I feel like not
not everyone's gonna
like,
like.
is it supposed to burn?
Yeah, not
It's
everyone's
burning. Is it
gonna
supposed to
love
burn?
the
You're like-
plants. Not everyone's gonna love.
So it's safer to use for me personally,
A cleaner.
cleaner product. So I know that it's not. No one's gonna have that freak out. Oh my god, it's
Oh,
burning
like in your
moment.
kit?
In my kit for clients.
Yeah.
When
I
they're
think
like,
having
is it
both.
supposed to burn? And you're like, it's Dove.
Yeah, I guess I do a little bit of both. I like
I don't
chemicals.
have Dove. I don't have Dove.
like.
She loves chemicals.
I love chemicals. I don't. I love it to be vegan, and I don't want it to be tested on animals, even though the rules in other countries are very confusing.
Not going to mention any names. Check it out.
I'm not gonna. It's very confusing, but. Yeah, I like chemicals in my skincare. However, I do love some clean products. This brand right here, Acaderma, is that how we say it?
That's exactly how you say it.
They sent us some stuff, and I wanted to dive in and touch it and smell it and taste it and drink it and do all the things. Let's open some boxes. Let's do some things.
I'm thirsty. Let's
let's
drink
drink
that
thirsty.
product.
I want some lunar glow.
Can I talk about it for a second, if you don't mind? Okay, because like I said, I love a clean product. So this product was made clean from the beginning to the end, the whole process. So here we go. We are clean standard. They have clean technology, clean ingredients, clean sourcing, clean verification, clean production, and clean benefits. Clean, 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 clean. Clean.
I wonder.
Clean.
I do have questions for them. Like, what do they mean by clean production?
I mean, the packaging's very clean.
Yeah. What do we do?
Like,
we like
probably like recycled and
Acaderma is what it's called. I'm going to look them up online and see if we can find any other.
93%. Oh my
are
gosh, my eyes are
holding
getting
the
so bad.
the lunar glow.
Yeah. What are all these? Oh, less plastic.
Yeah. So that's production. So it's more like recycled.
I do love that. I
Same.
do love that.
So the way that they're like sustainably making it,
Beautiful,
type of thing.
as we should, because this.
Acaderma. Hello. It's a female biologist founded clean
Yeah,
science-based
girl.
skincare brand. Well, that's very cool. That's very, very cool.
Refillable packaging too.
Oh, that's really cool. I love that.
So I guess you can send this back and they'll just refill it for you.
Or you just buy
a squeeze tuber, but yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
The packaging is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Let me tell you, for the people at home, it's beautiful. For the people at home, if you are a recycle girl, there is a company called TerraCycle.
Oh, there's nothing. I was like,
oh,
yes, girl.
It's so clean. It's not even fucking there.
Even there.
Wait, where did it go?
Oh, wow. You look young.
I love it.
Is that the better with age cream?
This is just.
Is it better with age cream? Is that what it says?
This is the refill. So I guess this is what you're putting.
Does that insert in there?
And this is the Invisible Shield.
Here it is, Mari.
Defense Serum.
There it is.
Cute.
It's a Keurig.
Oh, it smells great and it feels great.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, look how cute this is. So when you need more, you just get that.
You buy the same packaging.
I am obsessed with this, actually.
Yeah,
I think that is so smart.
The serum is really nice.
Oh, I want to feel.
Anyway, what I was saying, there is a brand called TerraCycle, and it is a company that takes empty containers, beauty, wellness containers. It could be skincare, it could be hair products, it could be anything that's plastic, basically. You bring them your empties and they take all those empties and they recycle them into other containers for other brands. It's genius. Listen, I love the beauty industry so much, but we're not single-handedly destroying the planet, but we are definitely doing a huge dent into the planet. And so companies like TerraCycle really need to not be slept on. So check out TerraCycle, start
beautiful
hoarding your empties, and there's drop-offs in every like major city. So you
that
can
feels so nice.
Drop your.
Ooh.
Also, I love when you put a product on your hand with all
really
your
nice.
pores right there, and then you go like this. Look at like.
Oh wow,
it
that's
has
really nice.
It says
Look at the
something
difference.
about tea extract in it, which is.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah, baby.
Good.
Acadderma. I get to keep this one.
Yeah, keep whatever you want.
Yes.
Oh, there's a.
Oh, here's another one.
Toner.
This is another boosting serum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a barrier boosting serum, which you could probably put right under makeup. Thank you so much, Acadderma, for sending us some products to try. That was really
beautiful
cute. Yeah,
products.
beautiful line. Thank you so much, Chris Bear, for coming on. Tell everybody where they can find you on socials. And let's also keep in mind, not only does he do makeup and hair, he's an energy healer. You have such an inspiring TikTok that I know so many people are obsessed with. Sometimes people like bother you in public. We've been together where people are like, "Are you?" And
I
you're like,
love that.
No.
Are you
him?
Yeah, so makeup, I would say Chris Bear Makeup on Instagram and TikTok. And then the healing feng shui, if you want to kind of talk about aligning energy and things like that, I would say Healing Touch 47 is my TikTok and also my Instagram for that.
Yeah.
So,
and everybody go follow him because his energy page is just.
It's a lot about astrology. So you're going to get a lot about astrology, what's going on up there.
Yes. Oh yeah.
We're going to talk about manifestations. We're going to talk about all the things. So
but your lives every morning are very energy.
Those are my favorite. I
do
really
you do them every morning? You go live every morning?
Week.
Wow.
I'll say every week. I used to do them every morning.
Okay.
I'd say it again starts with that morning flow, that morning ritual, that morning ceremony. But those are things that I feel like are very crucial to me, or else I can't really fuck with my day because if I'm all then people are going to feel that. So
well, thank you so much for coming on,
and good luck with your big horses and your big dicks. Your horses and your big big daddy horse dicks.
Well, Daddy's on his way home. So.
Daddy's on his way home. Thank you guys
we call
so
it
much.
into existence here.
Oh yes, get that husband, girl. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Every Wednesday, a new episode will drop on the Touch Up Podcast. So
yes, girl.
Follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, subscribe to our YouTube. You will get all the information in the captions. We'll be tagging everything, but every Wednesday a new episode will drop. Thank you so much for stopping by. And until next time, I'm Taryn.
And I'm Mari.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.